Hello, welcome to Stampin' by Hannah. Thank you so much for joining me today. Welcome to 2022 here at Stampin' by Hannah. I have now been a demonstrator for 7.5 years. I've had a bit of a break from YouTube, but you might have seen a couple of videos over kind of Christmas, New Year time, and I thought I would attempt to step back into the world of videos. Well, now that I've got a little bit more time, I've got two small children. I've just been quite busy. But things are starting to slow and settle and things are going okay at the moment, so I thought I would try videos again. And I love doing them. I really enjoy this. So, this week, Stampin' Up released the brand new mini catalogue and the start of Celebration. And I just wanted to mention this at the beginning of this video because the products I'm going to use today are brand new. They are in the mini catalogue, but Celebration, super important. Every time you spend £45 in this catalogue, or the annual one, or actually anything on the website. So if you're shopping and you're looking at clearance rack, it will still count. Every time you spend £45 between now and the end of February, you get to choose something out of this catalogue for free. So, you know, there's stamp sets in here, there's designer series paper in here, there's some really cool things, and I'm sure you'll have seen things sort of all over Instagram or Pinterest already, because I know there's been demonstrators sharing particularly this pack of paper. I shared a card using this last weekend. I love it. It's so bright and so colourful. Then there are some more papers, and there is this. This is you need to spend £90 to get this one. This is designer series paper and a stamp set, but everything else is £45. Just really worth sharing. So that is Celebration. Today I am going to share with you. She says, and I've put a note in my catalogue to show me where it is, and I've still not turned to that page. My card uses the Abstract Beauty Suite. Now, this suite, when I first saw the catalogue, this is the suite that leapt out at me and went, you need me at home. This page in particular, I just love the kind of higgledy-piggledy nature of it. There's loads in this suite. So you've got stamps, dies, embellishments, cards and envelopes, an ephemera pack, and the designer series paper. Just heaps and heaps of stamps. If you are shopping and you want all of it, there is one item code on the bottom of this page if you want it. I will link to that on my blog, so the link for that is in the down bar below. If you want anything Stampin' Up wise, if you don't shop for a demonstrator already, I'd be so honoured if you would choose me as your demonstrator, and the link for my online shop is in that down bar down here. She says, my camera has moved, my setup has moved, I'm sorry there's a bit of a shadow. Yeah, so today I've got the designer series paper which I've already cut into. You know it's a good paper when I've already cut into it before showing you it. This is just, I mean, there's gold, there's bright colours, there's really abstract kind of prints, there's kind of more normal standard prints in here, there's, splatters, just love those gold dots. Just heaps of stuff, really, really pretty paper. I have already cut the papers that I need for this card, and I am using the Hello Beautiful stamp set and the coordinating dies. Now, this card I shared on my blog probably early December, and I had a comment on it on my Instagram feed last week saying, what are the measurements for it? So I thought, I did answer the question on Instagram. If you ever have a problem, just, ask me a question, I will answer it. But I just thought this card's actually too good not to share again. So this is the card that I shared. Really simple, 4 strips of designer series paper, cute little sentiment. This is obviously Christmas. This paper I think is not available at the moment, but it might be, I'm not sure. Brain isn't quite working. Now this is a fancy fold card, but after I'd made it, decided I didn't really like the fancy fold element, so I'm actually going to not make it as a fancy fold today, but I'm going to use the same kind of design and the same measurements. So, she says, I have already gone ahead, and like I said, I've already gone ahead and die cut my designer series paper. So die cut, just ordinary cut my designer series paper. I have a card base in Misty Moonlight. I cannot get enough of this colour, which is good really because it retires in April, I think. It's really bad, I cannot keep track. I can barely keep track of what day it is at the moment. I am filming this right on New Year, so the 2nd of January today as I film. And yeah, you know when you've had that weird, like, between Christmas and New Year, you don't know what's happening. I'm still in that. So, we have then got a piece of Whisper White. Whisper White. Basic White. And this measures 12.8 centimetres by 8.5. And then I've got 4 strips of Designer Series paper, which I have already pre-cut. And they are 8 by 2.8. So 2.8 across and 8 centimetres down. So this card is really simple. It's going to come together really, really quickly. I am using my Stampin' Seal today. I'm going to just pop this piece of Basic White on first to just get the kind of midpoint of this card. So right there in the middle. This card base is a piece of A4 cut in half, folded in half, so it will stand kind of that way rather than that way, like a little landscape moment every now and again. And then I'm just going to take these strips of Designer Series paper. All this Designer Series paper, by the way, is double-sided, so there might be a bit of you that goes, oh, I can't cover that. But you can do it. Just you've got 4 sheets of each design. So there's loads and loads of paper in here. And you can always do a pack to cut and a pack to keep, can't you? So, oh, monkey. Love that print. So fun. And just really, really simple card to kind of kick off our card making in 2022, because let's keep things simple. We need simple these days, don't we? We don't want to be really complicated. Quick cards that come together really quickly, that are really effective. That's my card making, and it has been over the past couple of years with little children in tow, sometimes literally next to me. So that I do need a sentiment. Now I have already gone ahead and die cut this. Now I don't know if you can see that. The fabulous kind of embossed edges on these. Now, there are 3 dies like this in this pack, and I am completely here for this. I absolutely adore these. So this is the, what's it called? Beautiful Shapes dies. You've got this circle one. Can you see that's got an embossing edge on it? This rectangular one and this one, which is the one I'm using today. So they cut the shape, the outside shape, and then emboss in the middle. Just fabulous. Love them. So I need a sentiment. So I've got the Hello Beautiful stamp set, and I'm gonna go for. I've been debating which sentiment to use today, but I think I am gonna go with the thank you. Let's just keep it simple. Always need a thank you card, don't you? So this is the way I line my I mount my stamps. So I line them up on my grid paper so that I can see that they are straight, and then I line my block up with my grid paper as well. So I'll line this edge up with one of these lines. Then I know that my stamp is straight-ish. She says, "Watch this be really wonky." Doesn't matter too much because obviously this is a kind of wonky shape to start with, so it'll be fine. Now I am stamping this off to one side. There. Like that. And then I am just going to pop that up onto a couple of Stampin' Dimensionals. Like so. And then, what do we think? No, they're not quite the right colour, are they? I do love these. These are the hexagon, adhesive backed hexagons, and they are gorgeous. But they're just not the right colours for this card, so I will leave those off, I think. But I might go for, I've got sequins everywhere. Maybe a gilded gem moment. I think so. I think it'll have to be. So can't make a card without a little bit of bling on. I don't know about you. So I've got my take a pick with the pointy end on. This was one of my favourite products in 2021 if you saw that video. I'm going to pop one there and then 2 of the large ones. Let's go big. Go big or go home. That's it. Oh, love that. That is my kind of update, really, of this Christmas card that I made back in December using the Hello Beautiful bundle from Stampin' Up. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Do let me know your comments in the down bar below. And I hope to see you again really soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.